Now the transmission is on. My next step is to put on these rear hubs. The way I'm going to do that is screw them into the A-arms. Now I've already taken the liberty of putting the black grease on them like it's requested in the manual. So now all I gotta do is just screw them into the A-arm, get one started, then I'll do the other one, because if I screw them in too much on one side, then I won't be able to get the other one in without having to unscrew the original one I just put in there off. I learned that the hard way. So I screw them in a little bit, then I switch to the other side, then I switch to back and forth like that so I get them all the way down. Now once I get them so far, I gotta use that track tool to get the proper width that goes in between the A-arm and the back of the hub. I'll show you that tool in a minute once I get this one on, or get it close to where it's supposed to be. Like I said, just alternate back and forth. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to do this, but this is the way that I decided to do it. I figured this way would be a little bit easier. Now that's almost to probably where it needs to be. Now I'm going to take this tool and slide it in between here and here, and then finish tightening it. Now I'm going to tighten it up till it's snug, then I'm going to back it off a turn. And that's how you're supposed to be able to snug. And I'll back it off a turn. I do the same thing on the other side. That's almost right there. It's snug there. I'll back it out a turn. And that's pretty much how you would adjust it. Now I'm going to do the same process on the other side. But since I've done this side, I guess I don't have to show you the same thing. Now that the hubs have been installed, my next stage or next part is reinstalling the shock towers. Do it like such. There's 3 screws that go there. I screw these 3 screws in. After I screw the 3 screws in, I can connect the turnbuckles on the other side. They go right here. I connect those 2, and then the shocks. Then after that, the electronics and the engine, and we'll be almost done. Okay, I got them on like that. Now I'll take my turnbuckles, gotta make sure my out drive is connected right. Slide that one on. Do the same thing with this one. Then I take the 2 nuts to hold them on. One here. And then one on the other side. Get it going. It fell. It's okay. Once I get it threaded, I'll get the tool that came with the kit. See that size? Yes. And then I'll just tighten it up all the way. Do that to both sides. And there you have it. Last but not least is the doing the shocks. Now I'm going to install the shocks. Put in the top screw. That's where it says go. That's one. Same thing on this side. Get it tight and snug. Alright. Now pop out this screw on this side. Put it in the hole. And I thread it. I thought it would already be threaded, but I guess it's not. So I gotta thread it through. Once I get this side threaded, I'll do the other side. Get that side threaded. I ain't gonna go all the way because I got a nut I gotta put on there. And if I don't put the nut on before I actually screw it all the way in, then the nut is only going to go but so far. Well, the screw is only going to go but so far. So I'm just going to thread this in here first before you like this. And that nut is sort of like a stopper. It stops the screw from backing out due to maybe vibrations and so forth. Alright, that's about as far as we want to go with that. Now I come back, like I said, and I put the two little bolts that go in there onto it. I'll get that started, do both sides. Alright, then I'll finish threading it through. That's that side. Do the same thing on the other side. Excuse me. That's that. Now I put the shock on. Like that. Put the other nut on. Screw that one on. Screw that one on. There you have it. Well, basically the back is done. All I have to do now is do the electronics and the engine, the gas tank, and that's it.